Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube and or Twitch stations. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce. Welcome to tonight's edition of Sega Mania Mania. Sega Mania Mania is a live streaming, internet-based program in which we are taking a merry jaunt through the pages and reviews of the late great Sega Mania magazine. A fan-run, fan-funded, yet very professional, well put together, fantastic magazine that ran from 2021 through 2022 until it was just taken away for no reason. They just said that's all you get. Don't know why. They were advertising new issues, had grown to be one of my favorite gaming magazines of all time, and then out of nowhere, the proprietor of the magazine just said, that's all! And I said, no, that's not all, actually. I'm going to celebrate your magazine on my YouTube channel. I said, I'm going to start at issue number 1 of Sega Mania magazine, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to review every review that you guys reviewed. I'm going to read your review from Sega Mania magazine, then I'm going to play the game that you reviewed, and then I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on it. And we'll do like a comparison of sorts. My thoughts versus the thoughts of Sega Mania magazine. Tonight, we are running back episode number 31, I suppose. This is episode number 31 for the second time. Last night I tried to play this game called Factory Panic. Hey Jess, going to Dorp. Alright, have a good Dorp. My wife just stopped by to say that she's about to go to Dorp. Now she's corrected herself and said sleep, not Dorp. Okay, well, sleep or Dorp, whatever it's going to be. Have a good night. Love you. Sweet dreams. I tried to play this game last evening, Factory Panic, and I got a little bit into it, did the whole intro, did all the shit, and then I had 2 children who woke up in the night and needed taking care of and tending to, and I had to go and help out with that because my wife was also not feeling well. So, had to go ahead and put that one on pause. And I actually deleted it from the channel. That one is lost to time. Whatever happened last night is lost to time forever. But we're coming back, and I'm going to give Factory Panic its full 30 minutes of play this evening, and then we're going to see what we have to say about Factory Panic. But before we hear what I have to say about Factory Panic, let's talk about the game itself. Let's talk about some pineapple tidbits related to the game, little fun facts. Originally, this game, published by Sega, came out in Japan. It was called Ganbare Gorubi. In the Japanese version, the main character, Gorby, based on then President of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev, was using conveyor belts inside of a factory to send goods out to people who were waiting in line. All the Soviet people lining up outside the factory saying, hey, Gorby, hey, throw us a bone here, we need some stuff. And so your job was to put stuff on conveyor belts and send it out to the people who needed it. All of your citizens. It was actually released just 2 months after another Gorbachev-inspired game called Gorby's Pipeline Plan. That was a Famicom game. That game published by Tokuma Shoten Publishing, of which the famous Studio Ghibli was a subsidiary of until 2005. So that was kind of neat. That's a neat little fun fact. Neat little connection to this game. But you had 2 Mikhail Gorbachev-inspired video games that both came out within a couple months of each other, which ultimately those two games were released just months before the collapse of the Soviet Union. So a case could be made. Historians might look back and say that the Soviet Union collapsed because of factory panic and Gorby's pipeline plan. When it made its way to Europe, however, the game was no longer called Gorby's, it was no longer called Ganbare Gorubi. In the European release, it became Factory Panic. And instead of Mikhail Gorbachev, you played as this nameless blonde boy who's for some reason inside of a factory doing the same shit that Gorbachev was doing, making sure people get the things they need. Why is this kid in the factory? They were worried about people in Europe not wanting to play a game where you control Mikhail Gorbachev. They were worried about that because of sort of anti-Russian sentiments at the time. So they replaced Gorbachev with this kid, and they throw him in the factory. And now you're just doing child labor. So I don't know if it's much better. No US release for this one. In addition to Japan and Europe, the game was also released in Brazil with the title Crazy Company. Also no longer controlling Mikhail Gorbachev in that version. Yep, outside of Japan, you just play as the unnamed blonde boy. They didn't even bother giving a name to him. So there you are. A few little pineapple tidbits related to this game. And now, please let me open up my floppy... Hear that flopping around? That's my floppy copy of Sega Mania magazine. And I will just flip on open to page number 41. And now that I've done that here, I'm going to ask you to please take a look at your television set, and you'll see that I have put a graphic of the Factory Panic review right there on your television set for you. And you can follow along as I read the Sega Mania review written by reviewer Simon Pike. If you would like to see this review blown up, if you'd like the ability to zoom in, zoom out, flip pages back and forth through issue number 2, then just look in the description below. There's a link to the Sega Mania Magazine online archive, and you can head on over there and you can check out not only issue number 2, but issue 3 all the way through 7. You can go backwards to issues 1 and issues 1. This is issue number 2. You can check out the whole damn shit if you'd like. Be warned, however, if you flip to page 41 digitally, then you're going to get a spoiler for what we will be taking a look at on the next edition of Sega Mania. Because page number 41 is split in half. On the top half, you've got Factory Panic. And then down in the bottom half, you got a review for another game, which we're going to be taking a look at next time. And fucking subsequent reviews come after that. We go in review order, page by damn page. If you don't want reviews, if you don't want spoilers for the reviews, then don't look ahead. Alright, so I just always try to give that warning. Oh, I can see that someone has stopped by on Twitch. It's a spam bot offering me promotion. They say, "Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on." What does that mean? Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on/off/customize. Go to... I'm not going to read it out loud. because I'm not going to give them the benefit of the horse shit. All right. Anyhow, Factory Panic review from Simon Pike. Here's what he had to say. The people of Segaville are hungry and in need of medicine, and the corrupt business magnate Mr. Greed has been hoarding desperately needed goods in his network of dark, ominous factories. Time for our blonde-haired hero to infiltrate these factories and smuggle food and necessities to the queues of innocent civilians lined up outside. Wait a minute. Why are there onion domes everywhere? Why am I hearing Tchaikovsky music? Why does everything look like one of those bizarre old-fashioned Eastern European political cartoons? Nice try, localization team, but this game is clearly based in Soviet Russia. This politically charged action puzzle game's Japanese version saw players take on the role of Gorby, a characterization of the Soviet Union President Mikhail Gorbachev, as he provides for the waiting masses. With the European release, Mr. Gorbachev has been removed from the game and replaced with a generic hero character, and the setting of Segaville has been introduced to make the whole thing seem a little less close to home. However, with ragged civilians queuing outside factories, that very distinct art style, and an overabundance of red, those Soviet undertones are still very hard to miss. The game requires players to manipulate the conveyor belts that are used to move goods around the factories. Color-coded switches change the direction the goods are traveling, and you'll need to press them at the right time to get them moving to where you need them to go. Extra challenge is introduced by guards that will try to attack the player. You can fight them off by shouting at them, or possibly spitting at them. It's hard to tell. And by undesirable items being loaded onto the conveyor belts that your people definitely do not want, such as moldy bread or poison. As the factory layouts become more complex, the game becomes a test of how well you can juggle hitting switches and avoiding guards. Things can get pretty stressful, but there is fun to be had, and the gameplay is oddly reminiscent of Pipe Mania, a fun puzzler that never actually made it to Sega consoles. If you're a fan of object-directing puzzle experiences, and you only have access to the Game Gear, then it might be a good idea to pick up Factory Panic. You'd better prepare for a very red experience, though. Remember, in Soviet Russia, Game Gear plays you. And there you go. That's the review from Simon Pike over at Factory Panic Mania. Yes, that's what I said. Factory Panic Mania. And now, with the review having been read, let me go ahead and I will just fire up Factory Panic for us. There we go. Okay. And on your television set now, you should see the opening animation for Factory Panic. Unnamed blonde boy running towards the factory to do hard labor. Illegal, underage hard labor. Alright, round 1, stage 1. Looks like we're going to be dealing with sort of a ham on a ham bone. We gotta get the ham to the people. We want to step off and then step on to direct the delicious hams. There we go, okay. So that's easy enough to get us started with. Good job. Congratulations, round 1, stage 1, bonus. Item, ham on the bone. Big toothy grin he shows us there. Very pleased with his day's work. Let's see, this time we're going to be passing out Game Gears to the people who need them. Yeah. Get that down there. We don't want the dangerous looking gear. And we can't let the guy get us. Up! Ooh, just barely made that one. Good job. Great. I don't know what that other button over there on the right was for. Not sure about that. Didn't need it though, so that's good. Congratulations. Round 1, stage 2. There's our bonus. Toothy Grin, back again. Heading on over to the next level. Round 1, stage 3. This time we want to give, are those breads? There are some... no, that looks like a moldy bread. I don't think they want that one. No. Oh, oops. Shit. No. Oh no, I gave him a bad piece of bread there. No, we need those to go on by. This guy's coming after me. Alright, one on the way there. No, I just sent a bad... Yep. Hey, good job. Okay. That one messed with me just a little bit. I got a little bit confused there. If not for the guard, you see, it would have been perfect. But the guard mucks things up a little bit. He has to come in there and stick his nose into my business. He's getting free labor. But he has to sniff on by. Try to fuck with me. We've got some fine-looking... Wait, what is this guy up to? I don't even know what's happening here. Let me see. I guess we want to get them their medicines, not the poison. Oh, and then we've got a different color. Okay, I see now. Alright. This guy's really on the move. Oh, what? See, I don't know what's gonna trigger this guy. He just seems to be going in random directions. It's not like he sees me and then charges after me. But look at that. Can I draw him over to like the other side? Will he come over here? Can I get him to fuck off from that region? There we go. That's what I need him to do. Now. There. Let up on that. No, I didn't make it down there in time. Shit. Nope, that's bad. Well. Fucking dick. See that the poison and the medicine, they're too close together. I can't do anything with that. Can't we reshuffle? I guess they're gonna make me... Oh, just barely. But then, see? Look at it! Just, well... I don't know how many lives I get. I don't think any of these things are proper for the old babushkas down there. Maybe the golden chalice? Is that what that is? Nope, then I missed it still. Okay, here comes some nice looking medicine for you. There you go. See, that makes her happy. That's nice. Gonna need something else down here. I can't just give him poison. I'm not gonna send poison down to this lady. That's not what she wants. Maybe I have to send one, like, well, would you just... There. Maybe I have to let it go. Okay, so it seems like we can only get 4 items cycling at once. Okay. Ah, hello, Mr. Jorfus. How are you doing tonight? No problem for missing the last stream. We're actually redoing last night's stream here. I had to end it early to go and help out with a croupy kid upstairs. Help take care of the kid in the middle of the night. So we're trying again. Yep, just the two of us. We can make it through the stream if we try. Now, oh, we've added some more buttons here. So now, let me see what kind of circuit we're dealing with. Who is that? And who wants this stuff? Okay, these ladies down here. Just a... The blue? No. No, that didn't work. Oh, hold on. Now wait. Now hold on a second. That just knocks it backwards. That's not what I want to do. What happens if I hit this red one? No, that just sends it the other direction. That's not what I want to do either. The NG, what does that mean? I don't know what the NG does. Maybe it just gets rid of the crap. Gives us an opportunity to maybe get a better item going. Oh, that guy is eating the meats, isn't he? That's not nice. Those aren't for him. Why doesn't he eat the bullshit? See, this isn't working exactly the way the other one was. Okay, that goes down there. Now where is it going to go? Now it's caught in a trap. Doing now? Okay. So here we go. Alright, here's one meat complete. One happy, satisfied customer. Now I just need to remember how it was that I could get this meat treat to where it's supposed to be. Okay, we send it through, and then go that way, and then we gotta... Okay, here we go, meat treat number 2, coming right up. Another satisfied customer. We may need to get rid of some shit though here though. No, I didn't want to do that. Well, crud. Get out of here. Okay, we've got good meats heading our way. See if we can get rid of this bone. There we go. Out of here with yous. And sending it on down. Oh, you shit. What? Well, damn it. Again. At least I have the strategy worked out this time, I think. Get that out of here. Send these on over. Whoa, up here. Get up there. Alright. Down we go. No, why do you keep doing that? Stop trying to take my stuff. Stop eating all the meats. It's not for you, okay? And then he comes after me. What a real asshole. You know what I mean? Didn't they say you can spit at these? Oh, there we go. Haven't tried that. There, do I have unlimited spits? Well, that's helpful. Okay. A new, oops. See if we can get this one to bounce back. Okay, there's one. Joke of the night coming up. Mr. Jorfus' joke of the night. Famous feature of this channel. Oh, hold on now. Nope. No, wait. Just there. Okay. Another meat. There we go. And get out of here. Ate something bad there. Okay. Nope. Alright, we got one coming here. Head down over here this way. And... okay, just one customer left. One customer left, and then I will read the joke of the night. One down here. And... there you go, toots. Enjoy that meat. Alright, joke of the night. What do you call a factory that sells good products? A satisfactory. And there you go. Fantastic joke from Mr. Jorfus, and also a very topical joke, since we're playing a game set inside a factory. Thank you for that, as always. Round 1, stage 6. Coming up here. The guard is back. But now I realize I can spit at him, or yell, whatever it is. And... looks like we want to pass out the Game Gear. Nope. Not that one. There we go. Up! He got me. Is this what they would like? Yep, there you go. Look, a happy kid. Happy kiddos. Overjoyed to receive a nice, brand spanking new... oh! Well, I didn't get the second button in time, did I? No, don't send the gear down there. I'm gonna get this like that. And that's on its merry way. Nope. There we go. And... almost screwed that one up. Alright. Last kid. Another satisfied group of customers at our Satisfactory. Jorfus likes the intro music. Do you like the actual music that's playing throughout the levels too? I'm finding this game to be fairly pleasant so far. After playing for about 15 minutes, so we are about at the halfway point here. About halfway through. me see where these gotta get to. We want to ship the... Looks like kind of chocolate, chocolate strawberry bread. Like a Neapolitan bread. That maybe kind of good, actually. Might not be too bad. I'd definitely give it a shot, please. If someone made Neapolitan bread, I would try that. Get out of here, guard. Now. First. Send that over there. Let it go by. We don't want the moldy bread. We don't want to send the good bread down the, what does that mean? The NG, I don't know what that stands for. No good. I'm going to say no good. It means no good. This item's no good. But the bread circling up here is quite good. So we don't want to send it to the no good section. We would like to send it to these old men over here. And I think it'd be a good time now. No, I accidentally sent it to the... Ack. Have to use a continue. That switch didn't work exactly the way that I thought it was going to, you see. So... I have to rethink things a little bit. Get out of there. Yep. Let me try to just get one to its proper place. Up top. There we go. Okay, we want to go the top route. That would be the best way. So let's let these bad items pass on by. There we go. And now, there we are. And then, just like that. Easy peasy. I would like to get rid of some of these things, though. Hey! I'm gonna let all these go through. Get rid of all these shits. And I can do that by hitting this, this button right here. Watch how we do this. We'll say goodbye to all these bad items. No good. Nobody wants any of those things. They want nice, fresh Neapolitan bread. Not the moldy kind, but the lovely kind. The fantastic kind. Let that go. There we are. And... No! I sent it to the hell. I sent it right to hell. Sent it down the garbage chute. Get out of there. No. Well. Okay. Just gotta get that right there. Alright. We did it! Look how happy he is to have his fresh, baked, factory fresh Neapolitan bread. You don't think the Neapolitan bread sounds good, do you? Or were you lamenting the fact that we lost some? Maybe that's why you're saying no. Jorphus thinks he could give this game a 920 out of 1,000 ghoulies. Or, Jorphuses. Why did I say ghoulie? Ghoulie's not even here. 920 tentative Mr. Jorphuses out of a possibly tentative 1,000. Alright, who are we making stuff for this time? The babushkas are back. They want their medicine. And that would have been the time to do it right there. This could be super easy. Let me see. Just have to just time it just nice. Oh, well, the guy had to... What is he doing? Now we're being shot at. This guy's not just patrolling. This guy is actually trying to kill us. Wow. Wow. Alright, I will continue again. Round 1, stage 8. I wonder how many rounds there are. Getting kind of intense. A little crazy. Alright, let the poison pass. See a poison. Get the medicine down there to the next... What? Oh, she didn't come down fast enough. Or move over and into the next spot to be served. She was lagging. Get this guy out of here. We don't need you. We don't need people like you hanging around, shooting at us. We're just trying to work and to get these items out to the people who need them. We don't need a son of a bitch like you sticking your nose into our business. Jorphus guesses there are 100 rounds in this game. I don't know if that's quite right. Unless Jorphus possibly looked it up. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get rid of some of these items somehow. We need to send them to the no good section. Oh, look at that. Nope, come on. Well! Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm not a fan of this fella. Not at all. Alright, we're sending everything to the no good section. Get it all out of here. We need more medicine. Okay, here comes good stuff. Get that out of here. Now, let's try this. Oh no, get over there! Come on! Okay, good. Oh, see? She was lagging behind. But that's alright. We got it. There we go. Okay. Good job. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Moving on. Hey, congratulations. Was that it? We're being presented with some flowers. No, that's just the end of round 1. Now we're on to round 2, stage 1. And we've got different customers here. What are we supposed to do? Hold on now. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do here? It's saying, okay. How do I change the direction of anything? What do you guys want me to do here? What is the deal? Oh, we have to pick up... We haven't done anything like this so far. What does this lady want? I guess I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I wonder what she needs. And how is this... I guess she wanted the meat. Okay. 5 minutes left, says Mr. Jorphus. All right. 5 minutes left. Let me see if they give me... Okay. Meat, bread, game, medicine. Okay. And pick this up. Game. No, what are you doing? No. Bread. He wants the bread. What, they get mad? I thought that's... Well, I'll let the shit go there while I get some meat, bread. The old man wants the bread. So that should work for him. Alright, he's good. And now the old lady needs her medicines. How can I get this medicine over to her? Oh, no! There, she got it. Okay. Now, that lady wants the meat. I think. Alright, okay. We did it. Good job. Alright. Toothy grin, back again. Meat, medicine, Game Boy. Or not Game Gear. We're talking Sega here, not Nintendo. Yeah, it's not too bad. This is a fun little puzzler. Oh, look. Okay. Well, it's good. I'm gonna let that run its course for the moment while I figure out where all these items are supposed to go. Okay, let's try to just let's set that up right there for a minute. And I'm going to remove this so these items just flow down here. And now, oh, let me pick this up because she wants the meat. There we go. He wants the Game Boy. And... No! Oh, I did it. I thought I screwed it up. It worked out. Okay. I did take a hit. So I might not get my full bonus, but I did well enough to pass the stage. Round 2, stage 4. And it doesn't look like anything's going to make it over here on its own. We're going to have to build our way to connecting the waiting customers with the items of their choice. So first of all, this is, I wonder if, oh, don't do that. Now we gotta worry about this guy. You know, you can see shades of Death Stranding here. Building bridges. Delivering items to the people who need them. And even running into patrolling assholes. Hey, Michaela. How are you tonight? We're, it looks like Michaela Burnett, not Brunette, as Mr. Jorphus said. Michaela Burnett has joined us here. Welcome. And let's see. Actually, what does she want again? She wants the meat. This lady wants a nice meat treat. Let me get this guy out of the way. A moment. Let's see. We have a meat coming. Yep. There we go. We'll set that up. Keep this guy swirling around off his ass. There we go. Now it doesn't matter if those things fall. Next up, we would like to deliver some of our famous Neapolitan bread. And to do that, whoop, no, put that down, put that down, put that down. There you go, get this guy out of here. Just need to wait until the bread's coming. Okay. Pick this up. There we go. Oh! Oh no. Okay, last thing. Now we need to get some medicine to the feeble old lady there. Let me run up here. Grab this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to stay away from this guard because he is a real son of a bitch. Trying to put an end to things for us. No. Okay. There, I think we got it. Congratulations! Round 2, stage 4, complete. I'll probably keep going until I've exhausted my continues. Round 2, stage 5 coming up. All of the customers are in play here. Jorphus wants to know, how is this guy so hard? He literally gets hit by a bullet and he is still going. Well, he's got a job to do, and he takes it very seriously. Now, hold on. I need to... No, that's not right. Get that... No. These people are going to get pissed off. We can't be doing that. We're delivering the wrong items to everyone. Nope. Nope. Well, this is just a... This is a real cluster bomb, isn't it? I can't even put that down. Well, we're about to die because we've given too many wrong orders. I couldn't even get my bearings straight right there. I couldn't even get my bearings about me. Michaela said Jace is so mean. Well, if that's the name of the patrolling guard, then I agree with you. This guy is very mean. I'm just trying to deliver my goods. This guy, for whatever reason, so we're gonna have to... If I can stop the flow of these items for a second, that would just be nice. That would just be nice. There. Okay, I'm gonna lose points for a minute, but that's okay because at least I won't be dead. Now, first, let me try to figure out what this... Okay, the kid over here, he's gonna want himself a nice Game Gear. I have to wait until I see a Game Gear come down the ramp, or the conveyor, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I wonder if just to fuck with me, they're gonna make sure that a Game Gear never comes out from this side. I bet that's gonna happen, isn't it? That's probably what they're gonna do, because I haven't seen one yet. I haven't seen a single one. So, with that, let me put that right there just for safekeeping for the moment's time. And see if I can get something that this lady needs. Or are they just gonna, you know, are they gonna really screw with me and I don't know what happened to him. Nope. No, she's... Nope, pick that back up. Alright, we're only getting Game Gears from over here. That's the trick they're playing on us. Is that right? See, I don't like that. That right there. Okay, we got Game Gears flowing. Nope. Get him out of here. No. You need to put it down there. Alright. I almost have this part. Keeps putting it down the wrong spot. Okay, I think we're gonna complete the Game Gear. Why would she be saying that Jessie is so mean? Because she was going to sleep? Is that why? Okay, those things... I don't have to worry about them. We need... What do we need down here? We need a... who is that? Is that another kid? Is that another Game Gear kid? Oh, no! No! Well... That's it. There you go. I tried. That gets tough. That's a tough puzzler. Makes you use your noodle. Gets your noodle going. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Pull that back up. Get out of here. Get back to our main menu. There we go. Time to review the review. Alright, let me whip out this book again. Alright, so Simon Pike spends the first paragraph talking about the, well, actually the first two paragraphs, basically talking about the fact that this game was originally a Soviet-themed game. Talks about the original version and how you would have been playing as Mikhail Gorbachev. In the third paragraph, he starts to talk about sort of the gameplay and just describes the, you know, the sort of gameplay loop, if you will. So that's pretty accurate. Nothing I can point out there that he gets wrong. Finally, he wraps up by saying, as the factory layouts become more complex, the game becomes a test of how well you can juggle hitting switches and avoiding guards. Yep, that's true. Things can get pretty stressful, but there is fun to be had. Yes, I agree. And the gameplay is oddly reminiscent of Pipe Mania, a fun puzzler that never actually made it to Sega consoles. I seem to remember Pipe Mania. Maybe it was, if that was an early, like, PC game. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right one, but if it was, I played it. I remember a pipe game on the PC back in the day that that worked in a similar fashion. I think that's perhaps what he's talking about. Anyway, if you're a fan of object directing puzzle experiences and you only have access to the Game Gear, then it might be a good idea to pick up Factory Panic. Yeah. So, nothing objectionable there. That was a good review by Simon Pike. Lays it out. I would say, however, that the review is a little light on what his personal thoughts of various aspects of the game are. I like he described the art style, but he didn't say too much about his personal feelings of the art style, and I liked it. I like the big, chunky looking sprites, very cartoony, very animated. I love when you get one of the items to the right person. When you deliver an item to a person who is standing there waiting for it, you get that big sort of bobblehead effect. Their head balloons up in size, and you get a very dramatic look on the face. If it's the item that they don't want, it's a negative. And that's shown very well in no uncertain terms, with a big, bold expression on a big bobblehead, blown up right there for you. If you make a correct delivery, of course, then it's a nice reaction. And you see that just as plainly as the negative reaction. So it's got a nice art style to it. The music is pleasant enough, I'm not humming any of the tunes from the game right now. I don't think it's stuck in my head after one play, but after a few goes, maybe I'd put the soundtrack to Factory Panic on in the background while doing assorted tasks around the house. Who knows? Michaela said, I am sad because she is sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Michaela. I hope that you feel better. Perhaps, while you're not feeling well, you could download Factory Panic and give it a shot. See if you can make it past where I did. How far did I get? Was it level 2, stage 3 or 4? 3, 4, 5, something like that? I don't know exactly. I guess I did alright for my first time. I think it's easier once you have memorized what each character wants. See, I was initially thinking that they were going to change that up on you. That's why I wasn't paying too close attention to what people were asking for in the early levels, because I thought that was going to change. I thought that the screen before the stage started, they would show you, okay, this kid wants Neapolitan bread this time, and the old man wants the Game Gear, and the lady wants the medicine, and so on and so forth. And I thought that might change up at the start of every level. That would be maybe another level of difficulty. As it stands right now, once you play a few rounds and you see that people basically are asking for the same thing every time, maybe that changes later in the game, but from what I saw, they end up asking for the same items stage after stage. And if you can cut the flow of items right when the stage begins, that gives you a little bit of time to sort of map out where you want to start, what your strategy is going to be. But if you don't have time to do that, that's when it gets really nerve-wracking. That's where you'd probably have to play through a few times and start to maybe memorize the layouts to the various levels and come up with strategies before you actually play them. Because trying to do it on the fly Some people's brains are really good at kind of working that shit out, like, boom, right now. Mine, not as well. But maybe with some practice, maybe I could develop that region of my brain to work a little bit more efficiently. Who knows? I made it to round 2, stage 5. That's what it was. Rounds. Okay. I guess you make it 8 rounds, and then they move you to the... No. 8 stages to a round. So we made it all the way through round 1 into stage 5 of round 2. Alright. But yeah, I thought it was a fun game, especially for a Game Gear game. You know, it would not shock me if they would have said, you know, here's an early Mega Drive game or an early Genesis game. That wouldn't have been shocking to me. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. It looked good enough to be an early Genesis game. Some of the Game Gear games, you can tell right off the bat, you're not dealing with the level of power with the blast processing of the Mega Drive or the Sega Genesis. Very apparent when you play the Sonic games on the Game Gear. You know right away you're not playing on the Genesis. With this one, like I said, could have been, you know, it's not up to par of some of the later Genesis Mega Drive games, but again, if you would have told me this was a launch title, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, looks good enough. So, overall, a favorable review. And I am going to give this game 715 Super Divorces out of a possible 1,000 Super Divorces. Factory Panic on the Sega Game Gear. Mr. Jorphus gives this game 920 Mr. Jorphuses out of a possible 1,000 Mr. Jorphuses. High marks. That's very close to my highest score that I've given any game on Sega Mania so far, and that was 925 Super Divorces for Outrun. So absolutely across the board here, give it a shot, please! And I think that wraps this session up for the evening. Much like you would wrap up a fresh-baked, factory-fresh loaf of Neapolitan bread before presenting it to a customer, a friend, a family member, your lover, perhaps. You would want that to be nice and wrapped up so that the flavors don't escape out into the ether. You'd want it to be wrapped up tight, kept warm. Imagine a slice of factory fresh-baked Neapolitan bread in a bowl with several scoops of Neapolitan ice cream. Huh? If I ever make Neapolitan bread, I will be sure to get on this channel and do a live review of it for all the world to see. And I hope that you'll do the same too. Okay, if you haven't done so, please sub to the channel, bong the damn gong for notifications, hit the notification bell so maybe YouTube notifies you, perhaps. Maybe they will, probably they won't, but at least give yourself a chance to maybe be notified. Comment below, share with your friends, like this video. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at SuperDivorce, on Instagram at SuperDivorceBand, and I play music from time to time. If you'd like to hear some of that, you can look up Super Divorce wherever you stream your horse shit. You can find Super Divorce on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, wherever. Just check it out. Once again, give me a shot, please. See what you think. Jorphus, thanks for hanging out. Just stopped by. Thanks to my wife for saying hello quickly. And Michaela, first time chatter. Thanks for joining the Chatty Cathys and saying hello and hanging out for a bit. Hope you feel better. Please come back next time. And anyone else who might be lurking, feel free to jump into the conversation. You know, don't be shy. But if you'd rather just lurk, that's cool too. Okay? I just appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, everyone. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.